Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We stand for the national anthem of France. Now that was impressive. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I've been very impressed with this fella up in Meccano. We all know of his impressive record, but he's a lovely blend of athleticism and technical nous that he developed from quite an early age. It'll be interesting to see who his opponents bring to the table to test him, because testing him demands a lot.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Gomez. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Chouameni. And it's Dembele. That has not gone well. Upamecano. Now Saliba. Rabiot. And it's Chouameni. Turns back here, probably the best option. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. He's in a great position here. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Stood up well to him there. That has been cut short. Chouameni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, it's Dembele.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Chouameni spots it and intercepts. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. And he's running through. Well, that is good. Super running. Tries one from range. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Doué clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Can he get it through? Oh, good take in a good area. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception. Rabiot. This is a promising build-up. Oh, that's fabulous. Alderete. More and more pressure on the ball here. Mbappe! Can he finish? Goal! France! And France are in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That's good running with the ball. This looks promising. He'll try from distance! And it's come back out to him. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Almiron is offering a wry smile there.
Paraguay with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Almiron. Big chance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Almost half an hour in now. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Looking for options for movement. Koundé. Ball played for Dembele. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And a chance! Well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Alderete. Opts for safety. That could spell trouble. He's a sharp little ball here. And the finish! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. more or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Can he get on the end of this? Chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Paraguay really could have done without this. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Well, would you believe that?
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Knocks it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And they win it back again. Do it. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, great feat, that.
Driving on and making good progress. Now, can they get it? Dembele! Oh, it's hit the post!
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Dembele. Now it's Olise. And it's Koundé. And it's half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Los jugadores están entrando al campo de juego.
We're on the move again. Paraguay not having the rub of the green at the moment. They are trailing. Doué, who's set up one goal so far. And he's certain... Chance for a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Upamecano. Saliba. And it's Rabiot. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got away. And shot a goal! He's got a goal! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Koundé. Rabiot. And Upamecano. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Tchouaméni. That has been slung wide. And it's Rabiot. Looking for the run. Doué picks it up out wide. Doué gets flagged offside. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. There they go, hunting in packs. Foot in.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Some resolute defending there. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, he's bustling through here. No, he's not getting any further than that.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
It's a pretty loose pass. Upamecano makes the interception. Tchouaméni, Rabiot. And Hernandez. Dembele. And it's Hernandez. Saliba. And Koundé. Olise. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Almiron receives it in a wide position. And he's had a shot! And that's in! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Número 9.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Koundé, Olise, he's found a way through. And it's Rabiot. Can he finish? Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Número 14.
France are having a ball here. And he's lost his man here. Barcola. Almiron. Good ball, good take. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Saliba. Here's Chouameni. Dembele. Oh, he's having a go! That is delicious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
France making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Cambio.
Paraguay still making a fight of this. Upamecano. Almiron. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hernandez. That is ended up in no man's land. Gomez. Alderete. And Almiron. Steaming on goalwards. Paraguay have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Backward it goes. He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Paraguay are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Barcola. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, nice touch. Didn't quite work for him. And that is well cleared. France have opted to make another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Cherki. Rabiot does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Upamecano. And it's Hernandez. Has a look up and drives it forward. Chouameni. It's a really well-measured ball. He is through here. Mbappe. It is a corner. Cherki plays it short. The cutback. Paraguay have the chance to go the other way. Saliba gets across to intercept that.
Se agregará en 5 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He has found the way through. Bakul gets his head on it! And that's a good finish. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Número 25.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Almiron. Cherki. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. France clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Chouameni gets a good foot in there. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that will be the final act. Paraguay cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Señoras y señores, es hora de nuestro sorteo especial. Tengan a mano los boletos que les dieron.